And after 5 turns right here, we got the Final 5 Frenzy. This is basically a traditional Final 5 turn happening right here, just like in any other Mario Party game. Especially in 8, well, especially in 7, really. Like, this is a bit reminiscent in 7.
Wahahaha! It's time for the Final 5 Frenzy! Let's see how you stuck up!
Yeah, you got Bowser right here.
In first, Yoshi! In second, Peach! In third, Toad! And in last place, Wario!
And he actually busts out Wario. Haha! Yeah, blah blah blah. Spinning wheels to find out what boosting yet. And yes, you pretty much actually get a boost from Bowser. So Bowser actually give you something in the final 5 turns. So he kind of gets a little nice, even though the whole comic story is that we must stop him. And what he'll do is that he'll give him a 1 star and stuff. That Bowser roulette that he just bust out is basically similar of his roulette in Mario Parties 1 and 3 and 1 to 3 and stuff. So yeah, for anybody who's thinking about the Bowser roulette. And I think the Bowser roulette of his actually makes his return to Mario Party 9. And it kind of, you know, becomes a bit less forgiving, or a bit more forgiving, I don't know. I think it becomes a bit less forgiving, I say. But yeah, that's how the final 5 Frenzy goes in. Wow, Peach got a dud, you lucky freaking chick. I didn't call you a B-bomb. I didn't bust out the B-bomb for you. And now you also see another difference that Wario is about to step on. When it comes to the final 5 turns, I explained this last video of this. Well, last video. But pretty much the friend spaces that you from the first 5 turns will turn to dual spaces in like the final 5 turns. So yeah, what Wario stepped on was a friend space to turn into like a dual space in which he stepped on in order to like do that and stuff. And when it comes to dueling, the duel system is basically the same as it was in like Mario Party 6 and 7, where you select this one guy, or well, select a player and literally just duel them for how much on the roulette. Another forgiving thing about the duel system in this game, and I think it's not in any other Mario Party game actually, but they actually just bust out the roulette of seeing to see what you're wagering before you even do the duel minigame. So it's very forgiving in its way. Anyways, the duel minigame that we're doing is Cyber Scamper, in which we need a race to the finish or just be the last one standing on the course full of holes and sham crossings and stuff. And basically controls is move and jump. When the lights go out, you can't tell where the gaps are memorized, where the safe footing is where your lights are on. And while I was explaining, I don't know what we're betting on, but regardless, I'm literally just gonna win this. I'm just gonna win this. Yeah. However, Expert is also a mouse at this. This is pretty much one of the many mini games that I totally rock on, but can just ridiculously get screwed here because of my blank memory. And plus the jumping in this is quite awkward. Like, the jumping in some of the mini games in this game is a bit awkward because, yeah, it's Mario Party DS, not Mario Party 3DS. So the 3D-ness in this, I mean, there is some. Whoa! I'm just gonna go. And yes, me and Wario survive Ice Skateboard Scamper, so it's basically a tie. And when it comes to a tie in a duel minigame, then pretty much the wagers will get back their stuff. And, did we just literally played for 20 coins, I think? Oh, never mind. What to do? Oh, wow, Wario's about to get the star. Hell no. Well, I congratulate Wario for that. Oh, and he's literally getting the lead right now. Oh, shoot. I can't even get the star. Yeah, that final, like, pretty much the final 5 frenzy of what Bowser does will kind of give, like, the last place player another chance, because I think Wario went from 4th to, like, 1st because of that star that Bowser gave him. So, yeah, the final 5 frenzy is quite forgiving and awesome. I'm just gonna be right here so I can avoid the piranha plant. using my warp block going over here. Because I think the item set kind of changed in the shop once it's the final 5 turns as well, so that's another good thing. And if not, then I'll just buy another warp. Yeah, there's actually something different. This right here is called a star pipe, and as its name implies, it'll just lead you directly to the star. It's basically your magic lamp from Mario Party 4 and 3. Like, it'll just automatically lead you to the star. However, it costs 15 coins in the shop, which I don't have, so that's the reason why I can't get it. I'm just gonna buy another warp, because I don't want to literally spend... I don't want to spend, like, literally just enough money to be less than 10 coins. I'm just gonna go over here. Where he's gonna get that star in the next turn unless something ridiculous happens, which is not gonna happen. Study Fall. Now this one is a bit interesting in my taste, actually. When it comes to Study Fall, you need to plunge down the magnetic board as far as you can, stop as close to the red line as possible, and don't hit the erasers at the bottom. Activate magnet to the top. Now you get a score of 0 if you overshoot the red line and hit the erasers, so be careful. Activate the magnet to stop with the A button. So it's basically a pressing thing. Now, just check out the board. It's just a bunch of math problems and stuff on the board. And, like, some of the math problems on the board are quite wrong and stuff. Like, you see the pi. Okay, I think I got, like, 0.1 over there. Also, my high score on my personal profile, which this is my personal profile, is, like, 0. Which is basically directly on the red line, getting a 0. Which is perfect. And I won the minigame, but it doesn't matter because you get the star, Wario, as if you're not that much of a leading player. Jeez. Unless I come from behind, really. That'll be a miracle. Okay, so is there, like, I think there's actually is a happening flower over there. Wait, yeah, there is, like, this glowing flower, so if Wario gets a 1, he'll gotta go back to star just like Peach did, so that's the only thing that I'm hoping for, so get a 1, Wario. Get a flipping 1. That's not a 1. Jeez. I was hoping that he won't get the star. Okay, next star. I mean, the other good thing about this game is that the boards have many, like, happening jeez. The boards have, like, this one stationary gimmick, and then, like, have a whole bunch of happening spaces, a whole bunch of happenings in, like, this one small board. And when it comes to this being, like, and when it comes to all that in, like, one small board, then it's easy to get around to for this being that small. And are you serious? Oh no. If Toad literally gets this star, then I'm literally gonna be screwed. Cause I got a 6 on that double. That's just sad. Also playing Domino Effect again. But yeah, pretty much in the later boards, you have like this like different stationary gimmick, because right now the gimmick into this board, this first board, is just like getting a star just like an original Mario Party game, but it gets a bit more different in the other boards in this game. So no, I'm not even gonna lose this minigame. Good. God, but the position I'm in, like, playing this minigame is a bit weird. Toad, you're freaking creeping me out. I really want that star, and you're not gonna get it. No, so get anything but get less than a 5. Yes, oh, wow. Once again, I am playing this on expert, so yeah, I am royally screwed. I mean, if this actually becomes a failed recording, with me actually not winning this party, I will pretty much, you know, keep that in and then, like, pretty much, like, cut, like, pretty much my correct attempt and kind of make bust out highlights of that correct attempt, or something that I didn't gone over. So that's what I'm gonna do if this actually becomes a failed recording, because it's looking like it. It's literally looking like it, because my god. Shoot. Please don't use your trap, I want to steal it. Thank you. I shouldn't worry about the trap, I should worry about... No, cause, yeah, I'm literally not gonna worry about the trap, cause Peach also got one, and I don't think they're gonna use one at the same time. Please send me to thy star! Okay, you send me to the start, that helps a lot. And, oh, come on! 3. I don't care if that's a trap. No, there's no trap, thank you. Okay, so I think I'll get this star, unless Peach steals it by winning this minigame, which I'm gonna prevent her to, and we are okay. Crater Crawl. Now this one is a bit dangerous for us little people, just to say, as you avoid getting hit by lava eruptions until the timer runs down to Rin, or just be the last one standing. The controls are down below. The tips, a lava gush will bubble before it blows. That's your signal to get out of its way. So you like see the lava and stuff, then you pretty much know you gotta like go there. And if you press A on it, then you actually climb faster and won't be trapped like between characters of the same level as you, which will happen, and they'll pretty much, you know, trap you and screw you over. That's why the best strategy for this is to literally just press A while moving, so you can be a level higher than everybody else, so you won't be trapped between them. Okay, Toad's out. Now, as timer runs by, 2 of them will now come, and you really gotta dodge them, or else you get screwed royally. No, boy, that was close. Only me and Peach survived. Which is frightening, because me and Peach survive. So hopefully nothing happens that actually gives Peach the edge. Like, pretty much, well, there's no friend spaces, so I shouldn't have to worry, but still. Jeez. Last 2 turns. And after I get this start, I'll be in first place since I got more money than Wario. After getting that star. In which hopefully no one else like screws over. Well, that 1 star will. Oh, if I. Really, Peach? Oh my. Okay, now regardless, that's still scary. Cause if she didn't step on that, if I get a 1, I lose my star. But since she like step on her own space and get 5 extra coins, she got enough money in order to get the star. So if I get a 1 regards, then I'm screwed. I am so screwed. In which, knowing my luck, I might get a 1 on this one. But just to be, well, actually, just to be on the safe side, I got this backup plan right here, and that's just literally stealing someone else's star by using Wario's star hacks because of my item swap. Or item steal, whatever. Item bag, whatever. I have no idea what this is. Thank you! Oh, God. That means I get the star. I mean, like, pretty much, you know, that 1 star hex that I stole from Wario with my item bag was just a safety precaution in order to, like, steal someone else's star just to be on the safe side. Which I think I might still do that strategy. And let's just check out the item shop. Ooh. Now, you can be very lucky and very crazy at the same time and literally use this triple dice set to get more than one spotted out star. On a star space, like, it's literally crazy what you can do with this, but I'm just gonna go for the star pipe, just in order to get an automatic star, just to secure my win, or my lead, really. Got some crazy kick-A items right here. And I think literally stealing Wario's 1 star hex is a bad idea, because I'm actually in last place, so I wouldn't literally use this 1 star hex for crowd, because no one will step on it, so what am I even thinking? What big blooms these flowers have here? Which is your favorite? Tap it. I'm picking blue. And this got a whole lot of money. That's what I was hoping for. 10 coins. So that means I got enough for the star, in which I'll use my star pipe to get to that star. To secure my victory. So much for Cube Crushers. Cube Crushers is actually my 2nd favorite 2v2 minigame in this game, because it's just so crazy. But anyways, when it comes to hanger management, balance your weight on the wire hanger to assist your partner as you both zing through the clothesline course, cause yeah, we're hanging on it. We're actually hanging out! Wow. Wow. Good thing it's me and Toad and not me and Peach. But that pun, yo. That pun of just hanging out with Toad. Anyways, swift left and right to avoid obstacles. You should stay in the middle to move the fastest, but shift position quickly when you see an happening thing to avoid a collision. Yeah. And that's the controls right there, really. And those are the signals over there. They actually do come out over there anyways. And like they bust out this swift noise as if you literally dodge it so swift like, which is awesome. Now the AI as you can see there can get super slow as what Toad did and literally just cost you the victory. Yeah, so the AI is a bit luck-based. The AI in this game is a bit luck-based, which is what I don't like about this minigame. Because the AI will just go dumb for like a second and be like, oh shoot, I'm actually going the wrong way and I totally screwed up the game for you. And like, the worst part is that when two AI are in this game, then they don't screw up. They actually do the minigame perfectly with two AIs on that minigame, whereas the one AI siding with you can just be derp and literally just cost you the game. The minigame, really. So that really sucks about that minigame. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, the AI in that minigame with you is just derpish hell. Or it's not in, like, for two of them. The Doom minigame, and I bet you it's with me since I'm the first. Yes! Because the AI, when it comes to selecting a player on Duel, and this is the same for Mario Party 6 and 7, but pretty much the AI will always pick the first place player to duel with, which is me, since I'm in first, and we're betting on a star. And which, if Peach regardless, I might win this, because if Peach gets 2 stars and I use, like, my star pipe and stuff, then I will pretty much, you know, get 2 stars myself, and I think I need to get more money than Peach in order to retain my lead. But when it comes to Soccer Survival, like, when it comes to, like, 50% of the minigames in Mario Party DS involves you actually running around, dodging stuff, or getting into stuff. Like, they kinda, like, 50% of the minigames are, like, free reign minigames where you can move around and stuff. Not like other Mario Party games, where in some minigames, like, in other Mario Party games, they force you to, like, do this, like, crazy, or this crazy, like, thing, or whatever. Well, not crazy thing, like, this, like, it's not really as, like, pretty much Mario Party DS is got more free reign minigames than others, just to point out, really. Anyway, Soccer Survival, dodge the Goomba soccer balls. There are 2 ways to win, outlast the timer, or be the last player standing. The controls are right here. And there's even a 4-player, version of the same minigame. Like, some minigames, and I think this also goes for Mario Party 8 as well. But some minigames and like both of these Mario Party games actually have like different versions of themselves. It's just like in Mario Party 6 as well. Like, there will be this one minigame that is basically the same as both a dual minigame and pretty much, you know, a 4-player minigame. And that's what I kind of like about this game as well. So, yeah, there is a 4-player minigame of Soccer Survival in this one. Anyways, the tips on this one is that the Goomba will kick the ball at you in a variety of ways, including a crazy zigzag motion, so watch the ball carefully. Also, this shows some serious kicking 3D-ness of the 2DS in the past. Like right now, with Peach being a derp and giving me her stars like it was nothing. Just wow, Peach. Just wow. Wow, how stupid you are. You just gave me 2 stars by losing at the, yeah, we gotta toss the ball when explaining stuff. I don't know what to do. I just got hit by a ball. Balls to Peach. That's something that is just not right. Anyways, yeah, in order to secure my, well, you know what, just to be on a safe side, just for, like, this, like, crazy this like crazy like happening block with his guitar on it. I'm just gonna use it anyway, just for the hell of it. Because the guitar only takes out 1 star if you get a happening block or a happen block. It was just like in any game, like in any Mario Party game featuring a happening block, like the happen block. I mean, not the happening block, the hidden block. Wow, the hidden block will always be in a blue space or a red one, I think, in this game. Last minigame of this party is Gusty Blizzard, which is a new one. Stay warm in the freezing blizzard by rubbing your character with a stylus. If even one character remains unfrozen, all 3 win the challenge. There's the controls right there. Rub character to stay warm. And when it comes to the controls of rubbing your character to stay warm, you specifically rub your own character to stay warm with the stylus. If you try to rub another character with a stylus aside from yourself, then it won't count. It's specifically your character and no other characters. So you can't really save lives here on this one. You can't really save the other characters. Rubbing your character with a stylus a little here and there is the best way to stay warm. So there's actually pieces that there's actually spaces that you can literally rub your character in order to make it stay warm. So what I'm doing here is I'm literally rubbing as crazy as I can. What word? Oh wow, I actually do get wow. I was rubbing as that's another tip that they didn't tell about you, is that if you actually rub your character with long rubbing strokes, not like the quick strokes that I did with Yoshi in that minigame like this, and if you actually do something like this, or even a circle pattern, then that's actually the best way to rub. I was actually doing it a bit more frisky and stuff, because that sometimes worked, but never. And that's it.